Hey, hey, you know what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, you see what I'm saying. It's la la man, hold up, ooh, hold up, ooh, you know what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, you see what I'm saying. It's la la man, hold up, ooh, hold up. Ooh, you know what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, you see what I'm saying. It's la la man, hold up, ooh, hold up, ooh, you know what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, you see what I'm saying. It's la la man, hold up, ooh, hold up, ooh, hold up. Before, I hope everybody out there is doing good and great. I hope everyone is keeping your hands washed, sanitized, wearing your face masks, and basically staying out of the way. Before we jump into this reaction video, just let me say, just in case your notifications is not doing what they're supposed to be doing, I ask that you do hop in your whip, hop in your Hoodie, go ahead, cruise on over, because I do have them reaction videos uploaded. Also, y'all, let's check that notification bell. Make sure your notification bell is set for all, or however you choose for it to be set. Also, y'all, let's check that subscribe button. Make sure it's set for subscribe and not subscribe, because y'all already know at the end of the day, YouTube will unsubscribe you. And just let me say, as I always say, before I jump into this reaction, my thoughts is my thoughts and my opinions is, yeah, they're mine. Anyways, y'all, let's jump into this reaction. So, we're about to jump into this reaction today. Today, I want to talk about, again, my Jazzy life. Y'all, put in the comments down below. I want to know what's really going on with her, y'all. It's like, you know, she been going live and, you know what I'm saying, basically not really putting out a lot of vlogs, but actually going live. And during this whole time while she is going live, it's just like things is just all over the place. Things are all over the place for as her and her kids, things that she is saying, and for as her keep continuing to say that she is very overwhelmed. You get what I'm saying? I don't understand. So this is my, you know, went into a live. There's a live that I do want to touch, but there's also something else I wanted to touch just by all these lives that she have done. And I just want to say something that I have noticed, y'all. What I have noticed is she get on here in front of the camera and she always saying like, oh, she's overwhelmed. Oh, she just tired. Oh, it's too much. Oh, this and oh, that, right? So my thing is, if you're so overwhelmed and you're so tired and it's so too much for you, why do you continue to get on here and go live? You continue to get on here and go live because this is what you want. You want the people to talk about you. You want the people to do what they're doing. You also go live to get on here because you want the people to feel sorry for you. You want the people to actually give you a pity party. You get what I'm saying? Because the reason I say that is because every day you have got on live, and each day you got on live, nothing has changed, nothing has been different. You get what I'm saying? They all have been all over the place. Also, when you get on live, you speak how you feel and how overwhelmed you are and how it's too much and how, you know, you don't know what to do, you can't handle it. So this is the thing though. What is the point and the purpose of you coming on live and expressing yourself and expressing how you feel when at the end of the day, you don't want the feedback? You don't want the feedback and you don't want nobody to express nothing to you but to tell you, oh, it's going to be okay. Oh, you a good mom. Oh, just hang in there. Oh, it'll be all right. Oh, get some help. That's the only thing that you want to hear. But when you get somebody else to try to actually tell you something or tell you, you know, hey, you got, what is the lady, proud mommy of 12. She has 12 kids going on 13. She homeschool her kids. She's able to prepare them meals, not only one meal, but she'll cook 2 meals at the same time and still do what she needs to do and have patience. So I feel like at the end of the day, if you got people in your comments that's actually trying to give you some type of advice or some type of structure, why not listen? You get what I'm saying? Why is it always when somebody tries to tell you right or try to help you in a good way, it's always an excuse behind it? I sit here and I watch this live, y'all, and I'm not saying just one live, but I'm going overall. Every time she get on here and she's mad or she's overwhelmed because it's too much, and you have people that's actually in your comments, not saying everybody that's expressing themselves gotta be a troll. That don't mean that they're a troll. I mean, what when y'all get on here and y'all go live and y'all do a live chat, do you expect everybody to be that's in your chat to be on the same page with you, agree with you? And if they not agreeing with you, then you know what I'm saying? Even though they're not able to speak their mind or speak their thought, but they should be telling you, girl, you're doing a good job. Well, if that's what you want to hear, you'll always continue to fail. You get what I'm saying? And you'll not realize where you can do things right. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like at the end of the day, it's a setup. And then you have your subscribers and your people in your chat, and they feel like, oh, if somebody do say something, they want to block them or, you know what I'm saying, delete the comment. At the end of the day, if it's nothing to offend or calling you out your name, but it's actually trying to give you some type of, you know what I'm saying, reality or some type of advice, what's wrong with it? You get what I'm saying? Those things right there get overlooked, okay? But if you got somebody that's talking negative to you, calling you out your name, you pull that out. You get what I'm saying? But what I don't understand is, like I said before, how do y'all go live and while y'all in y'all chat, y'all sit here and y'all complain and, you know what I'm saying what's going on with your life, you know, throwing this to everybody else when at the end of the day, nobody asked you. You get what I'm saying? You come on here to vent. You come on here to let some steam off, but you want everybody to pat you on the back and have nothing different to say. And then what I don't understand, y'all, and this is not for me talking just like a certain live, this is overall. You get what I'm saying? Because I sit back and I just, you know, I was peeping it like, dang, you know, you got a lot of people in your chat that's trying to tell you, hey, you can do things different, or, you know, since you on YouTube, look at some of these other channels and see what they doing, and you know, reach out to them and see if they can help you with something, you know, because when you get on here and you say, you know, I'm a single mom and what am I supposed to do when I don't have no help and it's just me? Well, I'm going to tell you, and I done said this in plenty of my videos, you're not the only single mama out here. You get what I'm saying? You're not the only single mother on YouTube neither. You know, you got people that got way more kids than you, and they handling their priorities. They handling their job. They not turning around and running to YouTube to cry and complain about something that didn't even ask to be here. Something that you chose to have. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, don't come on here and express yourself when you actually, in reality, you don't want the help. You don't want the help at all, because when somebody try to offer it, it's always an excuse behind it. And y'all know how sometimes you tell somebody something and everything that you tell this person, they got an excuse for everything, instead of saying, you know what, maybe I do need to try that. You know what, maybe you are right. Yeah. Because what a lot of people say or try to tell her, you is not the only single mother. And the thing of it is, and I'm going to say this, y'all, and I always say I kind of include myself because I am a single mother. But it can only be as hard as you make it. You get what I'm saying? How hard you make it, that's how it's going to be. But if you are, you know, able to plan your stuff out, think your stuff through, you know what I'm saying? Not saying every household have to have a schedule. That's not the case. But you have to take control of the situation. You have to take control of your household. You get what I'm saying? Because you are the only person. Yeah, there was something, y'all, I was just thinking about it. And I was going like, you know what? I don't understand, because if you really look at it, you don't want help. You just want to come on here and you want people to feel sorry for you. But it's a limit. You get what I'm saying? after a while, a lot of people are going to get tired of hearing this same old thing because they're going to feel like, well, you know what? You need to do something to change it. You need to do something about it. If you ain't going to do nothing about it, then stop crying about it. Stop getting on here, you so overwhelmed. Well, shit. By, doing it over and over again, I'm going to get tired of being overwhelmed. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to get tired of getting on here to the chat and telling them the same thing that I told them yesterday and the day before and the day before that. I'm going to get tired of that. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But as I read a lot of comments, y'all, I see where a lot of people say she want a pity party. And I can see it and understand it because that a person that is very overwhelmed, you get what I'm saying? They'll do anything to get out of their situation. They'll try to, reach out to other people. They'll try to actually, take the advice that some of the people that's in your chat is actually trying to give you and not overlook it or look at it as, oh, since you trying to throw me advice, I'm the mother. These are my kids. Well, you're right. They are your kids. You are the mother. But when you pick up this camera and you choose to go live, what's your problem turns on to everybody else because everybody else is trying to sit here and hear what's going on with you. Everybody else is in here trying to help you get over the situation or make the situation better. But like I said before, don't get on here crying about it. Don't get on here expressing how you feel and how overwhelmed you are. And at the end of the day, you don't want the help. And then you try to turn to say it's trolls. No, these are actually people that actually watch you and try to give you the benefit of the doubt. But at the end of the day, you try to shush everybody up. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody to say nothing unless they telling you, Jazz, you doing a good job. Jazz, you are a good mother. Jazz, you got this, girl. Jazz. Well, if that's the shit that you want to hear, you'll forever be stuck in this situation that you are in right now. Because everybody keeps telling you a bunch of foolery. But everybody else that's behind the camera and actually looking at all this mess that has been going on for a long time. But this past week, it has really been bad because you can say it has been every day. You get what I'm saying? We sit here and we see the nonsense, but when somebody address it to you, you act like, oh, you're a troll. Or, oh, you can't tell me nothing. Well, shit, stop coming on here with your problems. Quit trying to make your problems everybody problems because everybody not going to feel the same way for you as the next person. You get what I'm saying? Some of them say, hey, you better, you know what I'm saying? Snatch that shit up and get your shit together. You get what I'm saying? That's all that is. Yeah, I don't understand. I was just thinking like, man, they come on here and they do these lives, but they don't be wanting no help. They want you to sit here and listen to what they got to say and don't give no feedback unless you giving me an amen and being my right hand man. Rather than that, I don't want to hear it and I don't want the help. And I feel like she don't want the help, y'all. She know what lane she is in right now, and it's just a lane. She's driving down a bad lane right now. You get what I'm saying? Everything that she has put out on live, as I said before, has been a total disaster. It's like, what more can you do? And then you come back with something else after that, something else after that. So it's like, girl, I don't know what it is. I don't know if you missing your medication. I don't know if the medicine is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. I don't know if your situation is just getting that stressful to why you just about. It seems like you just added her. You get what I'm saying? Then you had a nurse to say, if they're gonna call CPS on me, call CPS on me. Somebody is gonna do that. You get what I'm saying? They gonna do that. Because you're doing too much. First from the knife. Then your kids can't even do their schooling well. You get what I'm saying? You ain't even got that set up well. But you want to do everything else. Well, sometimes I can't focus on my workout because I need to make sure my kids is straight. You get what I'm saying? And not just get on here and, do what you do. And then at the end of the day, you feel like you don't have to explain yourself well, or you feel like you don't have to, say anything. You should, because a lot of shit that you do, it look like neglect, man. It's sad and it's bad. But what I want to say, don't come on to the cam and be, oh, I'm so overwhelmed. At the end of the day, if your own subscribers can't even express their thoughts to, you know what I'm saying, help you. You don't want to be helped. Anyways, y'all, that's it for this video. I don't know if I sound all over the place. But anyway, so if y'all like this video, let's throw them thumbs up. And if y'all have not asked, y'all do fools girl, cause it's la la. Everybody, it's la la, ooh, it's la la, ooh, it's the la la gang.